Working. Alright, all set. And call wheel run.
10.
We're so close to him I was calling before we take off. Wheel run tower, Skyhawk 153 Yankee departing runway 33 westbound Ann Arbor.
Calling wheel run tower, say again?
It's Skyhawk 153 Yankee on the ground, Belleville, departing runway 33 westbound Ann Arbor.
3 Yankee takeoff will be at your own risk. Winds will run 340 at 11, gust 15.
3 Yankee, roger. Alrighty. So using a rudder to go left and right, and then once we get fast enough, the airlines will take over. And
pretty easy.
oh yeah.
So why did he tell you to take off at your own risk?
Because he can't see me. Normally, an air traffic controller would be responsible for your separation and your safety when you're taking off, you know, separation with other aircraft.
Oh, I got
And since he's over there, you know, across the lake, he can't see us, it's at your own risk. You know, if there's like a deer on the runway, you're not clear to take off, you can go when you want, but they're not assuming any of the liability.
different world from up here.
Oh yeah. Go fly over Ann Arbor and fly over the lake.
There's a little lake back there.
Oh yeah, there's tons of lakes actually, just south of Ford Lake.
Really?
Yeah, I never realized it. We'll head over there.
Looks like model train station setups from up here. Well, tower 390 3 up.
Visibility is awesome.
3905 left, clear to land.
See for like 25, 30 miles.
390. Yeah, there's a little water slide down there.
Traffic
Yeah.
kind of wide
The
left face
hell
on
is
the 5
that?
left, 2,000 feet to Cessna.
Trails all over this neighborhood.
53 Charlie, for exchange approved, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, 53 Charlie. Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Digging it.
Go ahead, reach forward. You got it. All yours.
Am I supposed to be using my feet at all?
Not really. Not when you make little corrections, you don't use your feet, only when you make big corrections. But I just look outside and use basically the nose in relation to the horizon.
Yeah.
You know, if you see more ground, then you're ascending. You see less ground, you're climbing. And
I got it.
you see it tilting, you're turning right, so then you can just level it back. And the big thing is, it's not like a car where like you turn, you know, and you hold it there to keep turning. You just put it in the bank and then let it neutralize the airlines so the bank stays constant, and then you can roll it back, and then you always go back to neutral though with the wheel.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Maybe.
3 Yankee, request range change.
3 Yankee, for exchange approved, have a safe flight.
Ring change approved, docking bed 3 Yankee. Ann Arbor Tower, Skyhawk 153 Yankee, 7 miles east, request train 0 Delta over the stadium.
Cessna 38 Yankee, Ann Arbor Tower, approved through Ann Arbor Delta airspace, Willow Run altimeter 3010.
3010, 3 Yankee.
So should I be looking at any of these gauges?
I never really look at them. Look at airspeed every so often, but...
So what is that, wind pushing us all over the damn place?
Yeah, it's
Cessna
just
Tango, no
air raising, air pockets coming up from the ground. Go ahead and trim us down a little bit.
Taxi over to,
Let the nose come down just a little bit so you see more horizon. We'll fly, pretty much level. We're climbing a little bit now. You can turn a little bit to the right.
sorry, Solo Aviation, 10 Tango.
10 Tango, taxi terminal ramp via Alpha Charlie.
Roger.
And Tower Comanche 86, 902 Papa, holding short 6.
Notice Yost, or not Yost, but Chrysler Arena in the stadium. Yeah, a little yellow M on it.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah, head over to it. Get you right over top of it so you can open the window and spit on it.
I don't want to spit on it. Thank you though.
You can lower the nose just a little bit.
Subtle adjustments, right?
Oh yeah, no small adjustments. You just lower the nose until this needle comes back to 0. That'll mean we're, flying level. We're not climbing or descending.
Requesting a 180 on the runway back to Alpha 2.
Cessna 2 Uniform Mike, make the 180 back to Alpha 2, same tensions.
So I want that needle to be at 0.
Yep.
Back to runway.
We're climbing 300 feet a minute, so you just let the nose come down a little bit.
Alpha cross runway 12.
Perfect. Hold it right there.
To taxi, runway 6 to
Oh wow. Yep.
Cub 6 Juliet Romeo, cross runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
It's just about keeping the picture the same basically outside. If you see the nose, get bumped by some air and rise up, you just push the nose back down or... Yep.
Ann Arbor Tower, Skyhawk 23678 is with you 9 miles out to the west.
Cessna 23678, Ann Arbor Tower, enter and report a left base runway 6.
Report left base, runway 6, 678.
Cessna 3 Uniform Mike, left turn westbound approved, runway 6 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6.
Is that the Huron River over there on the right?
Yep.
has cleared the Delta, good day.
Cessna 334, frequency change approved, and a good day.
Pretty weird job being in air traffic.
The tower controllers have a nice job because they actually get windows. The rest of them just sit in a dark room looking at a radar screen. So that airport over there on the left.
Which one's that one?
That's Ann Arbor.
Comanche 902 Pop, Cessna head is westbound, left turn northbound approved, runway 6 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 6, 902 Papa.
So where's your airspeed? How do we know how fast we're going?
Shooting about 90 miles an hour through the air.
That cruising speed?
Golf whiskey.
No, cruising speed be a little faster.
Left base runway
As you get up higher, it indicates lower, but you're going a lot faster because the air is thinner and indicates a lower airspeed.
How do you now?
6 miles, 678.
Roger, thank you. And Cessna 57 uniform, so your position now.
That's 7 confirm, we're just over the stadium.
Cessna 57 uniform, roger.
Well, if today was a home game, they wouldn't let you do this.
Nope. We can do it before the game, an hour before.
Again, 6 Juliet Romeo, depart from the 1-2 intersection of 6.
Cub 6 Juliet Romeo, approved as requested.
And 6 Juliet Romeo is ready.
Cub 6 Juliet Romeo, say direction of flight.
Northbound.
Cub 6 Juliet Romeo, left turn northbound approved, runway 6 at 1.
See the other airplane just coming over the trees there? Yep. Just to the left of the runway,
6 Juliet Romeo.
He'll be making a left turn heading out westbound.
Ann Arbor Tower, Cessna 222 Uniform Mike, holding short runway 6, ready for departure, will stay in traffic pattern.
Cessna 222 uniform Mike, Ann Arbor Tower, hold short.
Will hold short runway 6, 222 Uniform Mike.
That's weird to see him like that from up here.
Yeah. He's still pretty far away. Just behind us.
Cessna 2 uniform Mike, Cub ahead is northbound, make right traffic, runway 6 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6 will make right traffic, 222 uniform Mike.
Ann Arbor 678 is turning on to left base for runway 6.
Cessna 678, one departure prior arrival, runway 6, cleared to land.
6 clear to land, 678.
Yeah, 3 Yankee, where's the traffic passing behind us?
Cessna 57 uniform, you're number 2 behind Cessna on left base.
Cancel 57 uniform.
Cessna 57 uniform, you're number 2 behind the Cessna on left base.
57 uniform, we're still on the flyover over the campus. We'll let you know when we're inbound.
Okay, Cessna 57 uniform, cancel that. Experimental 4 Golf Whiskey, say your position now.
4 Golf Whiskey is 4 miles out now.
Hey, there's the
Experimental 4
stadium.
Golf Whiskey, you're number 2 behind the Cessna on left base.
Okay, understand number 2. I have the Cessna in sight, 4 Golf Whiskey.
Go ahead and make a left turn around the stadium. How hard? 20, 30 degrees of bank. Each little hash marks 10 degrees. Go another 10, 20 degrees. And 3 Yankee, we're circling the stadium and then we'll be departing eastbound.
Cessna 38 Yankee, roger. Additional traffic circling over campus at this time.
3 Yankee, what's the altitude on that traffic?
Cessna 57 uniform, say your altitude.
2,400, 57 uniform.
Cessna 57 uniform, roger, and Cessna traffic at 2,500 is circling over the stadium.
Oh, looking for now, 57 uniform.
And Cessna 38 Yankee, your Cessna traffic is at 2,400. Additional traffic for both 38 Yankee and 57 uniform, a Cub just departed the field straight northbound.
3 Yankee looking.
Cub 6 Juliet Romeo, traffic 2 Cessnas, 1 over the stadium, 1 over campus, 2,500.
We're looking 6 Juliet Romeo.
Headed back towards the lake.
Yep.
So what degree of a turn would be an unsafe turn?
Anything over 60 is a little steep. 60 degrees, you'll feel 2 Gs. It'll be pushing you pretty hard in your seat. Over 60 degrees, the G-forces go up pretty rapidly, and the danger is pulling the wings off.
That's not good.
So,
that was pretty sweet, dude. I can see why people love this.
Mike number 2, experimental traffic on about
it's a blast.
and slightly from the south.
Number 2 for runway 6.
Here's the other guy off our left.
2 uniform Mike.
Experimental 4 Golf Whiskey, runway 6, cleared for touch and go.
Little white airplane just passing by the wing strut. Over the trees, just past the brown building.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I was making a left turn.
678, turn left Alpha 2, say intentions.
That's alright.
You know what you're looking for.
Cessna
Yeah, it took me time
via Bravo.
to learn kind of what to pick up on.
78, thanks.
So you got Detroit off to the left, all those buildings. Willow Run Airport right ahead of us, and just beyond that's Detroit Metro.
Oh, that's a huge airport.
Yep. Lake Erie, just off to the right.
Yep.
Smokestacks, not the first set, but the narrower set to the right is Toledo. And the smokestacks across the lake is Sandusky, where Cedar Point is. So you can see all the way from here to Cedar Point.
They got an airport over there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can
Fly
land.
to Cedar Point?
Yeah. You can land there and they'll pick you up.
That's pretty cool.
Number tower, 6, about 12 to the south. Transitioning south to north at 2,300.
Cessna 2 uniform Mike, runway 6, cleared for touch.
Willow Tower, Skyhawk 1538 Yankee, 5 miles west of the airfield. Request transit your Delta over Belleville Lake for landing Belleville.
1538 Yankee, transition to class Delta is approved, altimeter 3010.
3010, 3 Yankee.
14 Zulu traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2,000.
Go ahead and just reduce our power a little bit. You don't have to push or pull at all, you'll just see the nose drop a little.
Okay.
And we'll still be a nice gentle descent, about 200-300 feet a minute. Right now we're about 2,000 feet above the ground. We'll come down to about 1,000 feet over the ground, circle over the lake, and then head back to Belleville.
Where do we see our altimeter?
Down here, bottom left.
All right.
So we're looking at 2,600, and knowing the ground here is about 600-700 feet.
Oh, I see. Do you want me to descend to what, 1,000?
We'll go down to about 1,700. That'll put us 1,000 feet above the ground.
Okay.
Yep. And we're doing perfect. We got a good descent rate, about 400 or 500 feet a minute. You just hold this same pitch attitude, you know, this much horizon, and we'll take us right down.
Eco crest.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Usually flying over the stadium, then we always fly like over downtown, and always hit the Eastern Stadium on the diagonal back end. And it's so pathetic looking after flying over UFMs.
I bet.
It's definitely getting bumpier. It was a lot smoother earlier.
I was just going to say, is this typical?
Down here, it's always a little bumpy in the afternoon, but you get just another 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet up above those clouds, be smooth as glass, wouldn't feel anything. I mean, you just let go, the airplane will fly itself.
What's the, how high can you go on this thing?
Oh, 13,000, 14,000.
Really?
Yep. Take a while to get up there. Take you the better part of 20 minutes to get there, but...
You burn less fuel when you're that high?
Burn less fuel, go a little faster. A lot colder. God, I froze my ass off at 10,000 feet coming back from Washington, D.C. It was miserable.
Pretty cool. I can see why people like this.
Oh yeah. Give you a little bit of power back here. That way we'll just maintain right about 1,700.
About where we are.
Yep.
140, frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
140, frequency change approved.
Hey, look, they're tubing.
Yeah. Yeah, Ford Lake is way less busy than Belleville.
Oh, yeah.
You can buy one of these docks or rent one of these docks like behind these apartments for like $150 a year.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it was $350 a year. I don't know, whatever it was dirt cheap. It's got 2 runways that run east-west, and then 4 runways that run kind of on a diagonal north-south mostly.
Ew. A nice little updraft.
Oh yeah, be a great day to be in a glider.
Ever been in one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I mean, you'll have to wear the headset. There's no noise really. You know, there's a little bit of wind noise, but it's a lot quieter. You can do acrobatics with them and all sorts of fun.
So we're at what, 1750?
Yep. Take a little bit of a right turn here.
74267 November.
Calling one on tower, so you getting that call sign?
And look straight up your left side.
November. I'm off from Medital going to Ann Arbor. Like
Straight down below us.
That's south.
Yep, 30 seconds you should see your house.
7 November, transition 2 class Delta is approved, altimeter 3010.
There it is. See, my generator's
I'm
still there.
towards Ann Arbor.
Here, I'll go ahead and take it for you.
Got it?
Yep.
Alright.
67 November, ident. 67 November,
still there.
observed. Transition 2 class Delta is approved.
That's pretty cool.
67 November.
You can see all your neighbors' yards.
Yep.
Look at the ski jump. That's pretty cool. Gotta put some pontoons on this thing, dude.
They weigh it down. You need a bigger motor when you do that. Yeah, 3 Yankees on course, Belleville.
3 Yankee, landing will be at your own risk. Winds will run 340 at 9er.
3 Yankee, roger.
That is awesome. Bad, the power's out.
I'm amazed we didn't lose power at the boathouse. We almost always do. Hell, the power lines were laying in the lake a couple weeks ago. Tree came down and just knocked the lines right into the water.
We typically never lose power, which is kind of surprising because we're the only ones that did. Yeah, those little neighborhood lakes over there.
Yeah, it's interesting. I never even knew they existed until I started flying out of here. There's tons of them.
Yes, there are.
One other student's already showed up.
Got another flight coming up.
Yep, got one at 3 o'clock.
How much business is this Groupon thing generating for you?
Between Living Social and Groupon, I've sold like 90.
Really?
Although Hanover's
Yeah,
got the
but I've only done like 20 or 25. Still got a lot of them
They have.
coming out here or needing to call and schedule. Part of the problem is, you know, it's stupid thing is good for like 180 days. So they could schedule any time, you know, between now and like.
You put these in a position of particular position for landing.
Yeah, it basically just more flaps for landing. It
You know if there's
gives you a little more lift, but mostly a lot of drag. It just helps you get
I
slowed
just
down.
got in today. I'm not really sure what's going on over there right now. I just know they're calling for wind and altimeter every once in a while.
Alright, if you could tell them I'm on my way, I'd appreciate it.
I'll just give you the frequency change when you get over there.
Alright.
6th of November, you can contact Ann Arbor Tower 120.3, and if you can't get in there, just let me know.
Hey, thanks.
You're adjusting the throttle based on landing?
Exactly, yeah. The throttle kind of controls altitude. Like if I want to descend faster, I'll pull it out. If I want to, you know, sink slower or, you know, climb, I'll add throttle in. And then my pitch is for airspeed. So if I want to speed up, I'll lower the nose. If I want to slow down, I'll pull back. Kind of backwards thing. People think about pulling back to climb, but really just add power to climb. So as we clear this tree, I'll reduce last little bit of power. Back to idle. Come on down. Bit of brakes.
That look easy.
God knows how many times I've done it out here.
Pretty cool.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, I would think.